I am the monsterish of what.
I am the monsterish, so it is abominable, just like atrocity. Oh, but this monster can be spoken a lot of ably sped up to be audible. And no one to hear the words audibly. How I speak it clearly, getting faster with a velocity. A detriment and pedigree, to getting far beyond what any other topic holds. With the speed, how I speak consistent and consider it constant. It's quick with that whiplash and bad shit. Just to babble it past to unload the ammo with that I be really fast. Literally like it's just survival virus, disease of the mind and the mindless. So infectious inside them, it's so infectious inside. They've flooded, they're drifted, invested in just the brains of the people who don't take the time to understand how the atmosphere has changed. We burnt a hole in it, and we're not having what is that can react to the climate that we would imagine. It's kinda funny, but it never made sense. I'm not about to question or even ask it. I'm just going with the flow, cause this shit is literally about to go batshit. As long as you go with the flow, while it's doing that body bit backspin. Jumping all over the beat, just like I'm acrobatic. Literally free running this at Parker. How I'm lyrically backflipping this track list. So crazy, I'm so mental that madness of rage that I release it. Literally inside, every single one adds instrumentation. My cognitive discipline of ability, yeah, the quick to me steadily moving a little bit more than what is faster. How I increase the pace of muscle memory, how I synchronize to the beat with the synchronicity that literally demonstrates my versatility. That's effective at how it wraps around the bass kick in this wheel. The fiend should need more greater than we could get close enough to line up and compare it with what is visible enough to mind's eye to see it visibly been torn up enough to say that it's been ripped up more than there's no time to waste, and you shouldn't skip the steps that need to be taken. There's not really much that you can really skip. Got a lot of work to do before we could take a break, and there's so much more work to do after that before we could take any days off or even relax or even kick back and try to find any sense in the things that I've been making. Predestinate, manifest destiny, literally, inevitably in the making. We're literally making our own paths, but making our own choices of free will. But a free thought in a free world that we literally treat ourselves as we're slaves to the devices and all the things that trick us and program us and make us behave how they want us to behave and make us think the thoughts they want us to think. And thought that they want to be sunk and thinking yawn deep in your deepest recess of unattained and untapped potential that could literally lead you to greatness. I've literally let out, released all the negativity, cause now I'm absorbing all of the energies of synergy. Yeah, the symbiotic, never stopping, always staying on the move. I'm staying constant. I am not the smartest, I am not the greatest, I am not a prodigy, don't even consider me a prophet. I call myself an employee of God, but sometimes I literally feel like I work for God. So I guess you could say I'm an employee of God. Literally, I'd rather only do the things that He wants me to do. So if He wants me to make a message or song about what went wrong, then I'm probably gonna make a message or song about what went wrong. Why did it happen so quick, or what did you expect and not take so long? And what the fuck happened and what we did wrong, and how we could have changed our minds and how we could have changed our thoughts. Maybe try to prevent it, but it's too late for the shit. We're not even on the clock, we're so far past where we belong. Don't you think it's a little bit crazy or a little bit odd that we still haven't figured out how to connect all the people that have one? Gotta connect them so that way we understand each other's thoughts. Maybe make a better world without all this negativity and constant chaos. But maybe that's the way the world's supposed to be, because literally God's plan is a mystery and surprising. We will only come to know what He wants us to know as the time will arise. And as the time comes, the time will be time. And when it's time, you will know, because you would have seen the signs long before it was time. So you'll know exactly how much closer it'll be getting until Jesus arrives. It could literally take a few hundred.